Hey guys, it's Matthew Miller. Welcome to Broga class, but more importantly, welcome to a whole day of fitness on ClassFinder UK's amazing charity event in support of Women's Aid. So you've got an incredible range of classes today, from Broga to Zumba to bounce, lots of cool things. I hope you stick around and enjoy some of the classes today, and more importantly, hope that you donate. Right, Women's Aid is an amazing charity, but why don't we talk about Broga? Good morning, and whether you're in your living room or wherever you are, I've got a mat. You don't really need a mat. You can use a rug in your room. That's also fine. We're going to be doing a little bit of yoga HIIT today. So that's classic Broga. We're going to be doing a little bit of fitness, getting the heart rate up, but we're also going to be stretching. And because it's a HIIT class, we're going to be repeating things, and then I'll give you a little bit of rest. And then we're going to repeat things, and then I'll give you a little bit of rest. So this is something literally the whole family can do. If you're not a yogi, you'll be fine. I'm not going to say it's like easy, but it's going to be fun. So why don't we stand up, and let's get started. So feet together are at the top of the mat, or just wherever you are, bring your feet together. And I want you to stand up nice and tall. And let's just think about how we stand for a second. So roll your shoulders back, nice and tall. And then normally when you stand, you stick your bum out like that. I want you to do the opposite, where you tuck your bum under, like you're just scooping it under a little bit, and then squeeze your abs for me. So feel your abs nice and tight. Your legs really tight, right? Both squeezing in and your legs squeezing tight. So we've got the bum tucked under, we've got the abs nice and tight, shoulders back, and the chin back. Good. So we're standing nice and tight. Look at my hands. They're facing forward. You guys all got that? So hold that in nice and tight. Just got a little message from EMD UK. They're here. Welcome, guys. And then what I want you to do is, it's morning, and I really want to sort of like gather our strength for the rest of the day, not just for this class, by really settling ourselves into our breathing. So let's try that now. So I want you to breathe into your nose, big inhale, and then push it out through your mouth really loud. We do that once more. Breathing in. Okay, now close your mouth. Closed mouth. Breathing in. And now breathe out through your nose. But it still should be loud. Breathing in. And out through the nose. Now, breathe into your belly for me. And then breathe out through your nose. Now breathe into your ribs. And then breathe out through your nose. Now breathe right up here, right in the top of the chest. And breathe out through the nose. Okay, now we put all three together. Here we go. Breathing in through the nose. And then out through the nose. Remember, breathing in all three parts. Breathing in belly, ribs, chest, and out through the nose. Now keep that rhythm going while I talk, okay? Keep breathing, all three parts. Keep breathing. So this breathing that you've got going is really important. Breathing in deeply, all the oxygen that you've got, breathing out deeply. Focusing, centering. I want you to visualize breathing in as much oxygen and energy as you can. And I want you to think about breathing out all of the carbon dioxide, and just really focus, really calm. Good job. Okay, now I want you to take a big inhale and stretch your arms up really high. Reach up. Big stretch. How high can you reach? Oh, come on. You could reach up higher than that. Reach up way higher than that. You got this, right? Hey, Penny, good morning. Holding it in, breathing in, and big stretch up to the top, Penny. Go for it. Big stretch up to the top. Okay, now from the top, let's go to the bottom. Okay, so all the way down. So relax all the way down. Big stretch all the way down. Okay, now I just woke up, so I'm barely touching my toes. So let's just hang out here for a little bit and just don't try and force Anything? Just relax. See if you can just let your head shake around, shake your neck around, and just relax. Remember, you're trying to touch your toes, but don't worry about it if you don't. Hey, Dan, good morning. I want you just to relax and just see if you can touch those toes. Now, remember, no cheating. Don't bend your knees. Keep your legs nice and long and straight, and just see if you can get a little bit closer to touching your toes just by relaxing. Okay, now you're going to cheat. So now you can bend your knees and see if you can, with bent knees, stick your fingers right underneath your toes. So bend the knees and slide your fingers underneath your toes. So that gives you a little bit of a cheat. Now you should be fingers underneath your toes. And then while you're down there, I want you to see if you can stretch your legs by squeezing your quads and lift your bum up a little higher. So it's bend the knees, fingers underneath, and really try and just squeeze your legs, get them as straight as you can, and lift your bum up in the air. Good job. Okay, now bring your fingers up to your knees and stop at your knees. And I want you to flatten your back. So look at my back, nice and flat, not curved, nice and flat. Shoulders are down and back, and my legs aren't bent, they're straight. So squeeze your legs, nice flat back. Okay, so we're going to turn that into a little breathing exercise. So let's relax down. That's a big exhale through the nose. Remember, all this breathing is through the nose. Now inhale, roll up like you're rolling up through your body, and take a big inhale up to the top. Exhale through the nose all the way down. Inhale, come up halfway, and then exhale, let it go. Okay, let's try it twice more. Inhale, rolling up halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up, hands rise. Big move, and then exhale all the way down. So it's the last time. Inhale halfway, flatten the back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale all the way up, and exhale. Just bring your hands next to your sides. Good job. Okay, we're about to get started now, guys. So all I want you to do is take that left leg all the way back to the back of the mat. You're in lunge now. So really see if you can get your bum nice and low. Bums up high is bad. Bum low, better. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up. Okay, now put your hands flat on the ground and then step your right foot back into plank. Now, if plank is too hard, just drop your knees on the ground. No problem. Otherwise, your toes are tucked under and your knees are up. So either way, down or up. Shoulders are down and back, biceps facing forward, and that's your plank position. Now, drop your knees on the ground. I'm going to come down to the ground like I'm doing a push-up, but I want you to keep your elbows tight to your body. So don't go out like that to the sides. Try and keep your elbows glued into the sides of your body. Now, we're going to do that with an exhale, and everything's going to come down on the ground at the same time, the chest and the bum at the same time. So take an exhale and come down. Nice and slow. Good. Now, look at my elbows. They're sticking out. I don't want that. Tighten them up into the body. So this is our little cobra. Now, straighten the arms out, lift the chest up, and look up. Now, I don't want you slumping down here. Look at that. That's bad. That's bad for your posture. Look up, lift the chest up even higher. Roll your shoulders back, face your biceps forward. And then, if you want, look at my feet are flat on the ground, like that, not tucked under, flat. And then lift your knees off the ground. Or you can keep them down. Either way, knees up or down for a little up dog. Now, tuck your toes under. Good. And then stick your bum up in the air. And look at your feet. Look at your feet. Stick that bum up in the air as high as you can. Come on, keep that bum up in the air. No one's bum is up high enough for me. I want your bum up even higher. Lift that bum up. Now your shoulders are hurting. Push them back towards your feet. I know that. And I see some bent elbows out there. I want you to try and straighten your arms out by trying to squeeze your biceps towards each other a little bit harder, okay? Just a little bit harder. So this is our downward dog. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. Okay, so now what I want you to do is take that left leg up in the air, nice and high, and then I want you to swing it through all the way forward. Now, hands are on the ground. You're in lunge now, just like you are on the other side. Remember the lunge on the other side. So take that lunge and just enjoy the stretch. Bum is low, really trying to stretch it out. Remember what I said. We're trying to take the bum from not being up here and try and get it low in that lunge. And just enjoy that stretch for a second. So you're stretching out not just your hamstrings, but you're stretching out your glutes. You're stretching out your lower back. And if you feel some pain there, a little bit of stiffness or some blockage, I want you to relax. Just relax. See if you can go lower. Move around a little bit. And that's all you have to do. Okay, now let's step that leg back into that plank position. So we're plank position now. Good, remember, knees can be down or up. But maybe this time we're gonna try and come down to the ground. Remember last time we came down like this with the knees down? This time let's try and come down, knees up. Ready? Exhale, down to the ground. Now, last time we came up here, we're gonna go right up to the top this time into our up dog. And maybe those knees are off the ground. Toes are flat, remember that? Okay, now tuck the toes under and bum up in the air, downward dog. Good job. Bend your knees and drop them on the ground. Okay, so good. Now, guys, we're going to put two moves together. That's our little warm-up over. Now we're going to start. So we're going to put two moves together. I'm going to show them to you. Watch real quick, and then we're going to do it together. So here's option one and option two. Remember, everybody can do this. I'm going to give you an easy option and a hard option. So everybody can do this. Okay, now watch first. So I'm on my knees, keeping my elbows tight to the ground. I'm going to come down and just bring my chest down to the ground. And then I'm going to lift it up and straighten out the arms. My knees are on the ground the whole time. Then I'm going to tuck my toes under and stick my butt up in the air. So here's what it looks like. Drop the knees, drop the chest, lift the chest, lift the bum. One more time. Try it with me this time. Drop the knees, drop the chest, lift the chest, bum up in the air. Good. Okay, so that's the easier option. You're probably thinking to myself, that was the easier option. What the heck is coming up next? Okay, well, the harder option is coming up next, which is same thing, but we don't drop the knees. I'll show you what it looks like. And then once I get going, we're going to do 5 of them nonstop. Your heart rate's going to be going, but I want you to pick if you want knees up or knees down. Okay, guys, here we go. Watch one first, and then we'll go. Okay, so here's what it looks like without dropping the knees. Downward dog, bum up. And then keeping the legs long, I'm going to come down almost to the ground and then lift back up and then push it back. Okay, everybody together now. Here we go. Coming down and lifting up and coming back. That's 1. Coming down and lifting up and pushing back. That's 2. Coming down and lifting up, push it back. That's 3. Coming down and pushing up and back. That's 4. One more. Down and up and back and drop the knees. Okay, now put your bum back on your heels and just stretch your arms out in front of you. Now remember, listen to me. It's breathing. I know it's hard, but I want you to try and breathe with your mouth closed. That gives you control over your body. You can control this. Don't let your body control you. Your mind controls your body. Okay, next one, a little bit different. We do a little twisting. Okay, guys? Daniel says, that's just the warm-up. Yeah, Daniel, that is just the warm-up. Okay, guys. Okay, ready. We're going to do the little twisting now. Guys, here we go. So bums up in the air. And then bend your knees. And then twist your knees over to the left. But keep the arms long. Don't bend your arms and then stick it back up. Now bend your knees over to the right. And stick it back up. Here we go. Bend to the left. And up. To the right. And up. That's 4. And to the left. And up. That's halfway. To the right. And up. 4 more. To the left. And up. To the right. And up. 2 more, left and up, then right, and up, and down. Child, bum back, arms out forward. Take a nice big stretch. Really good job. How are we doing? Are we, oh my God, EMD, are you guys sweating? Oh my gosh, I am too though, right? That's why we're here. I told you it's yoga HIIT. I want you to get stretching, and I want you to get the heart rate going, really good workout all at the same time. Okay, guys, now we're gonna try both of those together. Woo, last set. So here we go, guys. Remember the forward and back, and forward and back, and then a twist. So we're gonna do it together. We're gonna go twist, forward and back, and then twist the other side. We're only gonna do that 5 times, right? So it's horrible, but you know what they say. You do anything 5 times. Here we go, guys. Now, on the hands and knees with me, ready to go. Okay, guys, bums up in the air. I'm gonna start with the twist to the left, middle, twist to the right. Here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Bums up. Twist to the left and up. Coming down and up and back. Good. We're going to twist to the right and up. That's 1. Good. And down and up and down and back. Good. Twist to the left. That's 2. And down and up and back. Good. Twist to the right. That's 3. Down and up. Down and back. Twist to the left and up, down and up and back. Twist to the right and child. Bum back, stretch your arms out. Just relax there. I'll give you 5 seconds rest. 10 if you're good. Relax. Breathe through the nose. I told you, close your mouth. Breathing through your nose. Really good job. I'm going to let you calm your heart rate down. If you breathe through your nose, your heart rate will calm down. So breathing through the nose. Calming down. Okay, guys. So now, come back to your hands and knees, and let's see if we can get our bum up in the air, and then bend the knees and step or hop forward to the front. And while you're down here, I want you to look at your feet and bring your feet touching together for me. Nice and touching together. And now bend your knees like you're sitting down. And I want you to go low. Right now, my knees are sticking out in front of my feet. Do you see that? So I want you to see if you can sit your bum back a little bit. And that your knees don't go in front of your feet. They go just over the top of your toes. So now once you're down there, I want you to take your hands and put them on your hips and see if you can sit a little lower. Just a little lower. Now, I want you to reach your hands up into the air, nice and high. We're higher, guys. Come on, Daniel, get those arms up higher and get your bum down lower, okay? Penny, same thing. Arms up a little higher. Please, bum a little lower. Good job. Okay, now, relax. Oh. Okay, roll up to a stand. Make sure you're breathing through your nose only. And now, I'm gonna make that a little harder. So we're gonna go down to the ground, and your heels can lift off the ground, and we're gonna go back up. But we're gonna do it really slowly, okay, guys? Really slowly. So this time, we're gonna lift the heels off the ground, and we're gonna come down slow and up slow. We're gonna do that 3 times. Whew. Okay, guys, you ready for it? Okay, so sitting down in your little chair, arms up. Now heels off the ground, and let's come down nice and slow, all the way down. Keep the heels up, find your balance down here, and then come up, nice and slow, and then hands down. Okay, guys, so that's 1. Let's try it again. Ready? Heels up, arms up, sit down in your chair, and come down slow. 3, 2, 1, and let's come up for 3, 2, 1, and bring the hands and heels down. Okay, I promised you 3 times, so here's the last one. Ready? Sit your bum down, arms up, heels up. This time we're gonna do a little longer. It's gonna be 5, not 3 this time. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down. Hold that there. Hands a little higher, Daniel. Penny, come on, hands up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Legs burning, right? Okay, now I'm not done with that chair yet. So let's see if we can do a little twisting with that. So I want you to try and imagine your spine rotates and twists, and we don't do very much with that. So we want to try and see if we can do that. Okay? Christina's feeling warm. Good. Nikki, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, now, Christina, let's see if we can keep that warm going, okay? Here we go. Okay, guys, so come down into that chair, and this time, put your hands together, so rub your palms together, and just feel that heat in between your palms, or you can press a fist to a palm. You want to make that good solid connection. Now, I want you to take your left elbow and put it on the outside of your right leg. Now look at my knees. I want to do crazy things, but try and stick your knees together so they're even, they're not sticking out, doing weird things. Okay, wedge that over there. Now look up at your right elbow. Look up at it. Now see if you can twist a little deeper. Your spine is saying no. Your mind is saying yes. Look up. Good. Now, I want you to take a big inhale. Drop your hands down to the ground and reach them up nice and high. Big inhale. Okay, now exhale. Bring your hands back together right over into that twist. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're going to do that. We've already done that once. We're going to do that 4 more times. So here we go. Inhale up and exhale. That's 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Big twist. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Last time. Inhale up. And exhale. And relax. Okay, now roll up. You know what to do. We can do that on the other side. So here we go. Come down in your chair. Rub those palms together. Feel that heat. Or fist to palm. And bring it over to the other side. Look up at your left elbow. Get your right elbow as far over as you can. Even deeper. Don't look at me. Look up at your elbow. Look up at your elbow. Twist a little bit more. Even more. Keep twisting. Look up. Okay, ready? We're going to do 5 of these, guys. Let's do it. Relax the hands down. Inhale. Up to the sky. Exhale. Twist to the left. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Twist to the left. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Relax the hands to the ground. Roll up to stand. Okay. Now we've been stretching that out. Let's see if we can maybe do something a bit cool and see if we've opened up our spine a little bit more. Coming back to that spot, let's see if we could twist over. Remember, we started off on the other side, so let's get the left elbow over to the right leg. Twisting up, look up at your right elbow as much as you can, knees are together. And then I want you to drop your left hand down and lift your right hand up. Look at your right hand. Look at your right hand. Look up. Reach up for me. Good. Keep reaching up. Now, the object of the game is stretch your arms long. Pull the top end up to the ceiling and pull the bottom hand down to the ground like you're being pulled long. Really lengthen yourself. I'm going to give you one more breath here. Twist the spine even more. See if you can get your arms stacked just in a nice straight line and let it go. Oh, good. Now, roll up. Okay, now you know what to do. Let's do the other side. So coming on down, bum is back. Remember, knees are together. Take the right elbow over to the left leg. Look up at your left elbow. Look up at your left elbow. Now, reach your left hand up to the sky. Drop your right hand down to the ground. Just like you did on the other side. Give it a pull. Pulling long. Top hand is reaching up. Bottom hand is reaching down. Hard as you can. Keep lifting up. Keep lifting up. And let it go. Inhale rolls you up. Nice and high. Really good job. Okay, if you've got a little water handy, grab it really quickly. I'm going to give you like 10 seconds. Grab some water really quickly and then come back to the mat. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come on. We don't have time. We only got a little bit of time. Okay, guys. Now, what I'd like you to do, we got 3 more minutes. We don't have that much more time. We do one more fun little set, guys. Are you ready for it? So now what I want you to do is come to the middle of your mat or the middle of your living room, hands on the hips. I want you to put your left knee up. Nice and high. Left knee up. Just find a balance. Okay, now I'm going to take this left foot. I'm going to bring it back nice and high, float it in there, and dip your chest down. So I'm making a T shape with my body. And then bring it back up. Okay, look at, I'm wobbling, you're wobbling, everybody's wobbling. That's okay. Okay, so it's exhale down, inhale up. We're going to do that 5 times. Ready? Exhale, inhale. Look at me, I'm wobbling too. Exhale, inhale. 3 more times. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up, and check it out. Okay, now you should be feeling your glute, your butt muscle. You should be feeling that, and that's exactly what we're working on. Tight butt. When you walk and run, you think you're doing legs, and you are, but the one thing you don't do is your glutes. So that's what we're working on now. That's why it's so weak, and that's why you're wobbling, because your glutes aren't strong. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. Right knee up, hands on the hips, float it back, and standing up tall. That's 1. Exhale through the nose, down. Inhale through the nose, up. That's 2. 3 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale down. Don't worry if you wobble. And bring it down. Woo! Okay. I feel my bum. How about you? Okay, now we're going to make that a little harder. Guys, if you don't want to do anything harder, just do what you just did. Do it again. Okay, guys? Good. Daniel, sweat's on. Good, good, good. Okay, here we go, guys. A little bit harder. This time we're going to use the hands. If you want, you can keep the hands here. Or this time, float the leg back. Bring the arms out in front. Drop them nice and low to warrior 3. And then bring the hands back to your sides. Here we go. And down. And forward. That's 2. And down. And forward. That's 3. Only 2 more and we're done. Down. And forward. Last time. And down. And forward. And woo. Okay, guys. Other side. Almost done. Here we go, guys. Leg up. So right knee up. Coming down. Exhale. Inhale. That's 1. It's only 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. That's 2. Exhale. Inhale. That's 3. Exhale. Inhale. That's 4. Exhale. Inhale. That's 5. You guys, such a great job. Thanks for joining me for Broga class today. You've got lots of other fun things to do.
really enjoy the day. I hope you guys had such a fun thing. It's a short class. That class should be an hour. But if you want to do the full class or any other classes by all of our cool instructors, including me on Broga, you get a free class. Just sign up. I've got the link on here on the little live chat. It's broga.com timetable, or just do a Google search, Broga class timetable, and you'll find it. It'll come up. Full timetable of fitness yoga classes. We've even got 3 classes a week that are kids, fitness yoga, animal adventure classes. So thank you guys. Have a really great day. So fun to have you guys. I'll be around to answer a couple questions. If anybody has any questions they want to ask, please feel free. Otherwise, if you need to get to another class, I can appreciate that as well. Penny, thank you so much. Christina, thank you so much. And Dan, great job. Thanks for the kind words. Hopefully you're warmed up for the rest of the day. I know I am. Gemma, thank you so much. Jonathan, awesome. Thank you so much. I got the sweat on. It's good, right? Anyone who says yoga can't be a good workout, they didn't do a Broga class. That's for sure. So I hope you guys have some fun. And it's for everybody, right? We want to make sure that we're really inclusive for everybody. It's really important to me that yoga becomes something that everybody can do, and it's not a little club just for a certain kind of people. Carly, thank you so much. Really appreciate you joining us today. And I hope you guys really get the most out of today and do lots of fun classes. You guys, thank you so much. And any other questions, I'm happy to answer them. Nikki, thank you for joining us. And I'm going to sign out now if there's no more questions. Great, guys. Thank you. Enjoy the classes today, guys. Bye.